ACS engine 607 leading in regional 156 north. P8 engine 655. Here we got the Keystone 9645 and 940. Here we got a septa train 545 coming into North Wales here. This is our train to the city. We'll be heading down to 30th Street today for Amtrak action mostly. We'll see what we get. I think we got several line of 5s. Yes, we have several line of 5s leading our train today. So we shall see what we have, silver line to 5 wise, and then we'll be on our way down. We got rail cars 818, 817, and 731. We'll get more in the city, more to come. Here we got Crescent Train 19 coming in. Should be a Crescent. No, it's a regular regional. How about that? It's a regular regional. We got ACS 64, 659. I will try and figure out which train this is as we continue to go. More trains, more action to come. Yeah, this is a regular regional. I must have missed 19 by now. Alright, more trains to come. Here we got an Amtrak train coming out. It's ATCL 64 631. This is either got to be just got to be a regional. We just had 93 come in. Yes, this is a regular regional for 4 o'clock departure, and this would be 94, train 94. Got Northeast Regional train 94 taking off with ACS 64 631. More trains, more action to come. Here we got a Keystone train coming in. Try and see which Keystone this is, I'm not sure. That ACS 64 643 leading this Keystone. $96.40 is the cab car, trailing, which will be leading going up north. Well, actually Here in the yard, we got movement of P4292, moving 3 regular coach cars in the yard. Something we never see here. This might be used later on to make up a Keystone set, I think, with the cab car that's in the yard there still. But the Amtrak exhibit train is still parked here in Philadelphia. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to be moving for a while. If they need it anywhere, they'll probably have to come back to Philadelphia to come get it. It looks like there's a cafe car and the regular coach car in the yard here. But the key train that we just saw earlier was Keystone Train 647, which is running late. There was a derailment earlier today in New York this morning where the 731 train out of Trenton to New York on the northeast corridor derailed switching into one of the tracks there. And of course it caused a whole headache of problems, so they decided to stop service. It's delayed Amtrak, and because of that, most of the trains from earlier today that we were supposed to see got delayed, so we missed those. But we didn't see 42 or 19 today because the train that we took almost got us here almost got us late, but we just made it in time. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where these guys come back to. More to come. Here we got Keystone Train 647 leaving after being late. Cab car 9640 leading this train out of here, going out to Harrisburg, running late at this moment. We have ACS 643 leading this train. She's pushing this train out to Harrisburg. 649 and a few others will be running late today due to the fact of this morning's earlier derailment, so we'll see what happens. We're hoping to catch each of our trains today by 8:45 tonight, by 8:35 tonight at the latest, so that way we can have some great action. But as he's leaving, we go over to the yard, and there's 92 switching the cars over. It's going on to the very end track there, which I think he's going to do what I think he's going to do, which is couple up to the cafe and the coach car there sitting over on the opposite of that empty track there. I'm going to keep filming to see what he's going to do. And he goes and goes. Oh no, it's not even on that track. It's off to the side. I thought he was going to couple up. I was wrong. But there's more of 92 pushing those cars off to the side there. I'll catch more action with more other Amtrak trains coming in and out. More to come. And NJT. More to come. Here we got an Acela coming in. Decided it's got to be 2163 because it's just running a little late. It's about 4:15 right now. It's supposed to be in here about 4:09, so it's about 6 minutes late. We got power cars 2036, and what should be also then 2039 trailing. No, 2036, and I'm sorry, 2017. It's not 2039, it's 2017. 2017 and 2036 are coupled together. More action to come. Here we Acela train going out. We got power car 2020. And 2009. But actually a meet. The NJT train coming in. And the Acela meet. The trains met. We got NGT coming in. What do we got? We got engine 4203. Yep, NGT engine 4203. Leading this New Jersey Transit train in. Due to the fact that there's a big mess up with the trains today, we will see what we get today, train-wise, coming in and out. And we'll sort it, and I'll end up having to sort it out all later because we don't know what trains are seeing it or not. But cab car is 6033 is the cab car on the NGT train coming in. More trains, more action to come. Here we got Keystone Train 652, I'm pretty sure. Or this is 649. It's gotta be, then it's maybe 649. Cab car 9643. We got ACS 64 663 pushing the train into the station. I think this might be 649, the fact that the whole thing with New York and of all the delays that they had, so that's why. So there he goes. We'll find out. More action to come. Here we got Northeast Regional coming in. It's got to be Regional 85 then that's running late. As I'm going to quickly find out. Yep, this is Regional Northeast Regional Train 85. ACS 64 629 leading. Making its southern voyage to DC. He's just slightly late, only a few minutes late. We'll see how many more trains are late as we keep going. More to come. Here we got another Acela coming out. Got 2019. And 2014. I'm betting that this has got to be train 2170, which it looks like it is because it's about the time you would usually leave for Newark. We looked at the schedule, at the status. Train 97 will be late coming in because of the whole debacle from New York, the New York issues this morning. So because of that, all southbound trains are late today. More to come. Here we got Keystone Train 649 taking off. We just had 2170 go north. 663 is leading 649. As it departs, it's running a little late today. Some of our trains coming from the north are running a little late because of the whole New York debacle this morning. We got cab car 9643 again, trailing this time, which will be leading coming back. This might turn into train 618 for the train back. We'll see what happens. We still have a few more trains to go with another few hours left here. So we'll see, more trains, more action to come. Here we got the NJT train leaving. Cab car 6033. Taking off. So 4203. Being the muscle. A surprise! 92's brought out a cab car from the garage there. Hopefully it's going to be going into the yard. I'll give you a quick glimpse while we let the NJT train go. There's the cab car. $96.49. How about them apples? 92 and 96.49 playing switcheroo at the shop house here, their fixer house here for cab cars. Fun. Our trains are actually coming. They're going to be having the work diesels be moving in here soon. More to come. Coming in, we got Keystone Train 652 coming in on schedule. We got ATCL 64 628. Pulling this train in. Our cab car is 9632. Yeah, 9632. More action to come. Here we got ACS 64 638 leading a regional. I think this has got to be 148. Regional 148 leading north. ATCL 64 638. Yeah, it's the regional. This is 634. Oh, actually 148. Heading off. And in the process, we also got cab car 9649. It just came out from the little engine house shop that they have there. I think they're going to be hooking up the two Keystone cars together, the cab cars. We shall see. We'll find out. More action. Alright, here we got an NJT train coming in. Another Atlantic Sea Line train coming in. Another small set of it as usual. We're currently waiting on trains 173, 173, 97, and 651. 651's on time. 97 and 173 are late ones. They're probably right behind each other. But engine, we got 4201 as the engine on the NJT train to Atlantic City, to Philadelphia from Atlantic City. So we got 4201, 4203. I think we may have one more. Yeah. We'll see what we get. That cab car is 6056, I think. 6058 actually. Yep, 6058 is the cab car. More action to come from 30th Street here. More to come. Here we got Amtrak ACS 654. I finally got Amtrak ACS 64 654, leading 92. I finally got Amtrak ACS 64 654, leading train 92 from Miami to New York. Running about on time, maybe a little late today of its usual consist, but I've been finally looking for 654 and I finally have her. Now there's only one engine left and that's the final one, 670 to get. More trains, more action to come here from 30th Street as it's a great Monday. More to come. Here we got Northeast Regional Train 173 coming in. Yeah, that's the regional. We got ACS 64 665. Holy shit, that's right. Maya, we focus on that. You're not going to believe this. 630 is still leading a Maryland set. SEPTA still has an Amtrak ACS 64 and the Maryland set in its system. There's the regional, the rest of it, and then there's the Maryland set heading off to Thorndale. I can't believe I'm seeing this. I thought SEPTA gave them back. I guess they did not. More action to come. Here we got cab car 9632 departing this train 652, the Keystone, leaving and meeting up with train 97, the Silver Star. Actually, Silver Meteor. Sorry, Silver Meteor. ACS 64 628 on the Keystone, on Keystone train 652, and it's meeting up with 667. Pulling in train 97 with the new Viewliner Diner. All right. There she is, 667 in her glory, still running smoothly. But there's this new Viewliner Diner car that they have. Car number is 68001. 68001, and it's the Annapolis Viewliner Diner. It's a Viewliner Diner car, and it's the Annapolis coming in, brand new, out of the shop. It's a lot better than the other Viewliner cars, the sleeper cars that are a little old and raggedy. But there's goes 97 coming in. We just had 652. We're waiting on 651 to come in, and then we got that action. More action to come. Here we got the Acela coming in. I think this is train 2165 or 2167. I'm not 100% sure. about 5:26. I think this is it. We'll find out later. We got a Power Car 2006. And Power Car 2037 coming into 30th Street here. Or trains more action to come. Here we got what's supposed to be probably 2172, but 2008 as a Power Car. And 2005. I'm pretty sure that this is what I'm guessing is 2172. If not, no, this is 2170. No, he left already. This is 2172 then. Running about on time. More action to come here. Here as we just found out that Keystone Train 651 is going to be over an hour late coming into 30th Street here. Don't know why, but it's weird. We'll catch more as we get more. More to come. Here goes the NJT train taking off. 4201 is the engine. We'll catch some more other action of this stuff later. I just was unprepared and didn't know he was coming out at the time. We just got word that 651 and 127 are running severely late. They're like running over an hour late for some reason today. So we'll see what's going to happen. And in the meantime, in complete rarity, we got a crane on the High Line. CSX Meteor. A rolling work crane on the High Line, bypassing to get around to go do some yard work somewhere. Who knows? Let's see what happens. More action to come as we wait and see what our trains that are running late at 651 and 120 to 127. Double check on 129. More to come. The crane that we saw on the High Line just go up, turned around and south, working its way back south along the High Line again, rolling back as we follow him. We got some word that 653 is supposed to be on time. 129, actually 127 and 651 are due in about the same time. And it looks like then 651 and 653 might be tag teamed together to head out together. There's this Deere CSX Deere tractor. Or crane or work, yeah, it looks like a crane heading back south along the High Line again. Odd to see this type of thing on doing the High Line. More action to come as we wait Amtrak, some more to come. Here we got ACS 64 610 going north. This is probably regional 178 to 6 o'clock regional. Yep. 6 o'clock regional 178 going north to New York as we're still waiting our trains to show up. We're still waiting on 651 and 127. We're hoping 129 and 653 are still running as scheduled on time, as they say. So we'll see. But that was ACS 64 610 taking off. With that regional. More to come. Alright, as we've been checking, for some reason there's like a major delay on all trains coming south for some reason. Trains coming in from Harrisburg will not be delayed really. It's trains coming in from New York, and Newark, New Jersey that are running late today. We don't know, this is all from the residual delays. Amtrak I thought was supposed to have priority and let their trains go by first and have NJT be sidelined. But apparently that's not what's happening, because NJT is experiencing 60-minute delays for some reason, so we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we've been following the NJT train coming in right now from Atlantic City that's not affected by anything going on further up the line past Trenton. Engine 4216 is leading this train into 38th Street here. Sorry about that. $6013 is the cab car that's trailing, which will be leading on its way out when the train's ready to leave. More trains, more action to come as we wait and see more action of what trains are supposed to show up. More to come. Coming in, we got Amtrak Keystone Train 654 coming in. Running on time, unlike other trains. But because of a whole debacle in New York, that's the reason why. You can never keep anything running straight in New York. We got ACS 64 658 leading. In a couple minutes here, we should be seeing a few trains come in where we're getting a regional and a Keystone. So this is 654. We're waiting on 651 and 127 to first come in, which are running late. But 658 is coming in, leading 654 in. And the cab car is 9641. So we got 9641 as the cab car coming in, trailing. He'll be leading on the way out. More to come. Here we got Acela train 2167 running about a few minutes late, coming in. We got cars, power cars 2032. And 2034 coming in. We're waiting on Keystone's about 10 minutes away. We're waiting on him, and then we'll see what else we'll get. More to come. Here we got the late Keystone Train 651 finally getting its butt in to 30th Street Station here after being delayed for so long. ACS 64 620 is leading this train in. This train is an hour and 10 minutes late pulling into Philadelphia here after some sort of issue in New York for some reason. And it's funny, if you look at all the cars, the rest of the cars are completely clear, silver, except the cab car. That's 9647. Discolored like that. Ew. Lovely. We'll see what happens. We'll probably catch him in 654 leaving at the same time. One going in each direction. Go the opposite way. More to come. Here we got Acela train 2122. I think this is. Power cars 2033. 2033 and 2027 leading to Acela North. We're still waiting on 127 to pull in. 651 finally came in. Let's wait and see what else we get coming in through here. But I think this is train 2122, which I think it is. Yes, it is. 2122. It's all 2122. That's leaving for New York right now as we're waiting for the rest to show up. More to come. Here we got Northeast Regional Train 127 finally coming in over an hour late also from New York. We got ACS 64 623 leading this regional in, running late. Keystone Train 653, which was supposed to be in about this time also, is running late also, so by an hour or so. Won't be here till about 7:20, same club about 7:30. It's not going to be here till then. We're still waiting on 129 to show up, which is also late, so we'll see what we get. More action to come. Here we got cab car 9647 leading Keystone Train 651 out west to Harrisburg now, over an hour late, departing Philadelphia, trying to make up time as he goes out to Harrisburg. ACS 64 620 leading. We're waiting on 629 yet to show up, which won't be for over another half hour yet, so we'll see what's going to happen. As we're still going to be here filming, and you see in the yard, 120 is completely shut down, powered off, not even running, sitting in the fuel pit there. 92 sitting on the switch there to the fuel pad because it stopped before a derail in front of the derail right behind it, and then a stop bar. So you got that. So there goes 651 taking off. We're waiting on 654 to leave and 653 and 129 to show up. More coming out. We got Keystone Train 654 with cab car 9641 departing on schedule to New York from 30th Street. We'll stops in Trenton and Newark on its way north. 9641 was the cab car. ACS 64 658 is the engine providing the power and pushing the train north. We're still waiting on 129 and 653 to show up. As soon as they do, we'll get them. We got a few more other trains to get. More action to come here from 30th Street Station here. Here we got ACS 64 634 leading one train north. And we got 613 with another one. .634 is going north with this regional, and that's got to be regional 176 or 196. 196. There's 524. And 575 being moved out of the pits. So that way 92 can be inspected, and in the process, somehow, some reason 613 was on the move out, and then all of a sudden just like came to a screeching halt over there. Unless that's the Carolinian 613, that's gotta be. We'll wait and see what's going to happen yet. We'll come back to 615, ACS 64 615 here soon. More to come. Well, that was a short brief. 615 is now taking off again. I have a feeling there's the Carolinian Train 80 that's going north now, with 615. That's just on schedule also. That got stopped because of the regional. And I had a feeling that had to be regional 196, which got the clearance ahead of 80 to go up. Yep, this is Carolinian Train 80, and that was regional 196. There was a meet of both trains here at 30th Street. 613 was it's 80, Train 80, and the other one was the 196. So there go those two. There's 525. And we'll quickly see what's going on with our work engines. More to come. Here we got 575 and 524 coming back on the track right next to 525. 575 is a GP15. And 524 is a GP38 they stop. Catch more. Lots more to come. Here we got the New Jersey Transit train with the cab car 6013 and 4216 as the engine, heading back towards Atlantic City. We weren't kind of paying attention because they don't like to hit their bells as they come out of 30th Street, New Jersey Transit. They're very quiet on that, so you couldn't even tell that they were leaving. So we got that, but there's 524 and 575. They moved them out of the yard. 92's over there by the pit. I don't know why they don't have it in completely, but they should have them in completely soon. And we're still waiting on 129 and 170 and 129, 653 and 2119, which is now late. So let's see what we get. More to come from 30th Street here. At last, we finally got our late Keystone Train 653 finally coming in to 30th Street Station. After being late by over an hour again from New York, the second one, actually the fourth one I should say today, the fourth one, this is the fourth one. Now we also got 656 coming in, so we'll wait for him also. Yes, I finally got it! Amtrak ACS 64-670, leading Keystone Train 653. I finally got the engine. I got them all. I don't believe it. I have the entire compilation of every ACS 64 Amtrak has. And there's 9644 as the cab car that's trailing. We will get him as he's leaving 30th Street here. More to come. Here at 30th Street, we moved positions because it's starting to get dark and we're getting better moves. We got 2028 for the Acela, train 2124, leaving. (2028 and 2007) leaving with 2124. The NJT train is coming in. Oh, here's a Keystone. Keystone train 9634. Keystone train 656. Cab car 9634 pulling in. And ACS 64 640. Pulling into 30th Street Station here. We got the NJT train yet still pulling in. As he gets closer, we'll get him. More to come. Here we got the NJT train coming in. 4202. Bringing in this train. So we saw 4201, 4202, and 4203, and 4216. Still working the Jersey Transit service for Atlantic City line. Cab car is 6004 is the cab car. As he pulls into 30th Street, more action to come as we wait for 653 to come out and 656 to leave also, and we wait for a few others. More to come. Finally coming in late, an hour and a half late, is Keystone, is actually Northeast Regional Train 129, ACS 64 649 leading this train coming in to 30th Street here. Coming in a little fast, but he's an hour and a half late running to DC, which this whole New York debacle thing was a big pain in the butt problem. We'll see what we get as we wait to see if 653 comes out before it reversed before 656. More to coming out of 30th Street. I think we got what's Keystone Train 653 taking off. Yeah, it is. Cab car 9644. This should be, I think this is Keystone Train 653. Yes, it is. Keystone Train 653 with the Amtrak ACS 64 670 leading. Wow. And I got to watch the pantograph go back up. There goes 670. Taking off for Harrisburg. 655 we will probably miss it because of the fact that he's running so late. So we'll see what happens. We might get 55. We'll see. More to come. Here we got Keystone Train 656 with the Amtrak ACS 64 640 pulling out at 30th Street Station heading towards New York. ACS 64 640 leading as he slowly makes his way out as he waits for 653 to clear. He's almost out. We'll see what happens. We'll go up the steps here to see what we can see. More to come. He just had to wait to get the go-ahead. He did get the go-ahead. Now he's leaving, fully taken off. Cab car 9634, trailing. We'll catch more. We're waiting. We still might get 55 tonight. We might see if we do. If we don't, we will not get 655 because 655 is going to be late. So we'll see. And then there's Herzog ballast cars there on track 10 there at 30th Street. But basically, we are going to see a few more trains, but some of them are running late, so we will miss some of them. More to come. Here we got the Acela coming in. Power car's 2038. Sorry you can't really see it, but that's 2038 right there. And 2016. I think this is 2119 that's finally coming in. That's late. So this is Acela, I think 2119. I'll double check it. More action that comes. We got 138 yet to do to come out, and we got 137 that's coming in a minute or two. More to come. Here we got Northeast Regional Train 138 coming out. ACS 64 648. There goes 138 heading north to New York on time. We just need to see 2126. We got 2171, 137, and a few others yet to do. And then we should be and that should be it. Fortunately, we will not see train 655 because that will be too late beyond our stay today. More to come. Coming in, we got Northeast Regional Train 137 coming in. ACS 64 669. Leading this regional in to 30th Street on time. We're just waiting on 2126. Yet the Acela to come north, and then we got 2171 and 55 to get, and then that's it for tonight. We'll be then heading home then, since it's going to be raining with the cloudy skies. This is the regional 137, the regional that's running on time tonight. We're still waiting on, I think, a few more, and I think 193 yet. We'll see. More to come. Coming in, we got Keystone Train 618 with ACS 64 643. Sorry, my focus is not that great on this, but ACS 64 643 leading train 618 into 30th Street. This train is on time because it was only going from Harrisburg to Philly. Cab car is 9640 as your cab car. There you go. We're waiting on 193 yet. We might miss 55. More to come. Coming in, we got the late 193. ACS 64 664. Nice to grace the city of Philadelphia with your presence again. ACS 64 664 with regional 193 and almost an hour and a half late. Actually, over an hour late, I should say. And now all we're waiting for is just Acelas 2171 and 2126. We should be meeting up at the same time. Hopefully they'll get here before we have to leave and get on our train at 8:45. Two more to come before we leave. More to come. Here we got Acelas train 2126 with 2017. And 2026, actually 2036 and 2017, leading this train out on its way north to New York. Hopefully we'll get 2171 quickly before we leave. More to come. Here we got our last Amtrak train for the night. We will not be getting 55 because 55 is late, and we'll be missing it because of that. So we got Acela 2171 coming in with power cars 2030. See? 2030 and 2031 are the power cars for Acela train 2171. 55 and 655 are late. We will not be seeing those. We have to go catch our train for SEPTA back to North Wales. Catch more next time. More to come at SEPTA's level. Here we're going to move a 575, I think it is, an Ampli car. And 723. Odd and rare to see. We're still hoping that we get to 55 before we leave. Oh, there it goes. Train 55. We missed the ACS on it. It was blocked. Oh well, we still got them. Missed the engine. More to come. Here we got 575 moving some freight cars out of the way down there in the yard. We just got that. Here we got Wilmington Train 273 leaving, Civil Line of 5 rail cars 834, 833, the Children's Hospital route one, and 728 all to Wilmington. Civil Line of 5s. Getting some quick action while we're still here before we have to leave and head home because our train's running 7 minutes late. More to come. Here we got some more movement of 575 at the tracks down below underneath 32nd Street and 30th here. 30th here. I-75 is doing some yard work tonight. And it's a rare opportunity that we're getting a chance to see this. There goes I-75. We'll catch more action as we get what we get. More to come. There goes the NJT train that originally came in that we got over there at the parking garage, taking off. 4202 is the engine that's pushing this train back out to Atlantic City. It's hard to see with how far we are from there. Our trains are still running late. We're about another 5 minutes late. It said total about 10 minutes late. More action to come. We might get the Keystone that we said we were going to miss. More to come. Here we got Thorndale train 583 leaving. Silver Line of 4s. We got 300, 293, 332, and 333 all taking off to Thorndale. And as he's leaving, I thought this was our late train. It's not. 9784 coming in.
Schedule 856.
Municipal University train 9784 from Trenton coming in with several line of 4 rail cars. 337, 336, 437, 438, 347, 346, and 2 others we can't get. Our train is here to Doylestown. Doylestown train 592. Silverliner 4s, rail cars 294. 101, 102. All to Doylestown, our train to North Wales as we get ready to head home. More to come as 1 of 2 trains leave. Here we are in Doylestown. Train 592 was late, so we're late also, so we're just going to try and get ahead of here and go home. It's starting to rain, so we had rail cars 294, 101, and 102 running our train, so we'll see what happens all together. But we did end up catching 55 today. Hey, we didn't get the engine, but we got the train at least. 655 was late, so we had a pretty adventurous day, especially with getting 654 and 650. 654 fouled up port on 294, 101, and 102 all taken off. Catch you next time. Get you in April when we see Millennium Force hightailing it up the NEC. See you next time.